The Lagos boys who turn exotic cars into cash. Hi guys. Last week, I discovered another kind of hustle in Lagos that honestly got me thinking. A hustle that, if properly packaged, can actually make your bank account smile. And no, I'm not talking about betting. I'm not talking about crypto. I'm not talking about Yahoo. And I'm definitely not talking about the usual hustle you see on the streets of Lagos. I'm talking about something quite unusual. Something that combines observation, memory, entertainment, confidence, and a very good understanding of the Lagos mentality. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the world of car praise singing. Yes, you heard me right. Car praise singing. Because in Lagos, apparently, even your car can become a source of employment for somebody. Now, let me explain. Nigerians love cars. In fact, saying Nigerians love cars may be an understatement. For many people, a car is more than just a means of transportation. It is a statement. It is an identity. It can tell you something about the person sitting behind the steering wheel. And in a city like Lagos, where status is sometimes displayed from the moment you step out of your house, the type of car you drive can speak very loudly. Mercedes-Benz, Range Rover, Lexus, G-Wagon, Bentley, Rolls-Royce, Ferrari, Lamborghini, Porsche, and all those exotic machines that make ordinary human beings turn their necks until they almost develop cervical spondylosis. But here is where the story gets interesting. Some Lagos boys have studied this psychology very carefully. They understand that certain people don't just own cars. They love their cars.
And when you combine that love with a little praise, entertainment, and recognition, you may have discovered a very interesting business model. These young men identify people who regularly move around with expensive or exotic cars. They know the places where these people hang out. They know the events they attend. They know the restaurants. They know the clubs. They know the lounges. They know the popular spots where celebrities and wealthy individuals are likely to appear. And when one of those expensive machines shows up, the operation begins. Imagine a young man standing somewhere around a popular Lagos hangout. Suddenly, he spots a vehicle approaching. From a distance, he looks at the headlights. He studies the shape. He studies the body. And before you know it, he says, "Ah, G-Wagon." Another person might still be trying to figure out whether it's a Mercedes or a Toyota. But this guy already knows. He knows the model. He knows the possible owner. And sometimes, he may even know the celebrity behind the steering wheel. That is where the real skill comes in. Because this is not simply about shouting someone's name. These guys have developed what you might call automobile intelligence. They can identify some of these luxury vehicles from surprisingly far away. And they also learn the personalities associated with them. Footballers, Nollywood actors, musicians, fashion designers, social media influencers, business owners, and other high-profile personalities. Once they identify the car and the owner, the microphone comes out, and the praise begins. Ah, see who we have here. Big man, chairman, original boss, see machine, see the owner of the road. And before you know it, the person's name is being woven into a customized praise song. Sometimes, they don't even need an introduction. The car itself has already introduced the owner. And that, my people, is the genius of this hustle. They are selling something very simple. Attention. They are selling recognition. They are selling entertainment. And most importantly, they are making the owner feel special. Let's be honest. Everybody likes to be appreciated. Everybody likes to hear their name. Everybody likes somebody to say nice things about them. But when you are a celebrity or a wealthy individual who is already accustomed to attention, the trick is to make the praise personal. Mention the person's name. Mention their profession. Mention their achievements. Mention the car. Mention the fashion. Mention something unique about them. And suddenly, an ordinary encounter becomes a mini performance. And when the performance is good enough, money can follow. Sometimes in naira, sometimes in dollars, and sometimes, probably, in other currencies. Because, as we all know, Lagos is a city where creativity can be converted into cash in the most unexpected ways. Think about it. The person doing this hustle doesn't necessarily need an office, no expensive shop, no sophisticated equipment.
Nigerians can even give me. No, I don't. La paper give me now. La paper is yours now. I think $2. Can you only love bro? Keep bombing, bro.
Don't Jazzy, don't Jazzy, don't Jazzy, don't Jazzy, don't Jazzy, yeah, don't Jazzy, yeah, don't Jazzy,
Don't Jazzy,
don't Jazzy, yo, hey, yeah, yeah.
Jazzy, bro. I said I keep going. I said it. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I said it. Oh God, I'll never suffer. I'll never pop my life. People are rude. Please don't.